morning, boys. Mate brothers. I hope your morning mate finds you well. I've been maybe a little bit obsessed with a music phenomenon, Oliver Anthony. Fascinating story. He has the number one song on the top 100 music billboard music chart, and it's the first time in history that a singer that has never been even on the charts is occupying the number one spot. He's got the number one song on iTunes. He released a YouTube video of this song on August 8th, and it has over 30 million views. And prior to that, he was essentially unknown, barely had a YouTube following at all. You could probably compare it to the Mate Motivation YouTube channel. I'll send you a copy of the song. It does have some swear words that I think are endearing, actually, the way he uses them. But the story I want to tell today is just that I think this song resonates deeply with people in today's world because it echoes their feelings. So people have said that this music, gives words to my feelings and sentiments, and people feel heard. Now that's an odd phenomenon, that hearing someone else sing makes you feel heard. And it made me think of the scriptural phrases, I cried unto the Lord and he heard my cries. And that's all throughout the scriptures. I typed in the LDS search, heard my cries, or heard the cries, and it's all throughout all four standard works. It's a godly attribute to hear the cries of his people. And I think it's just interesting that one of the greatest ways you can manifest that you have heard someone is to actually verbalize the things that they've said. And I've seen this just personally in my own life. If I have a child, a son or daughter, who is afraid of something, it's much less effective for me to say, stop being afraid of blank, or, go out and apply for a job. I don't care if you're afraid. It's much better if I say, tell me about what you're feeling. And then they tell me what they're afraid of, and then I echo back exactly what they've just said. And ironically, once they have felt heard, then they're able to proceed much more easily. And I think that's true of a lot of things, that if you can verbalize what someone has just told you, that's when they feel heard. And I just leave that little message with you, a little life hack. The next time your wife is trying to tell you something and you're nodding your head, yeah, try repeating back what she's just told you. Or if someone's expressing some emotions, even if they're bothersome or those emotions are distressing, repeat back what you're hearing, and people will feel heard, and the message resonates, and then they can move forward. And I think that's what this song is doing for people. It's just a cool song, cool story. Check them out. Have a good day. Hope you feel heard.